Hello everyone, today we are here with new and selected sports information. Stay together till the end and subscribe. Robin van Persie recently explained that Arsenal are to blame for his transfer to Manchester United in 2012. He stated that Arsenal did not offer him a new contract, leading him to make the move to United. Van Persie highlighted that he had suggested improvements for Arsenal to compete with top teams, but the club did not agree with his views. Despite wanting to return to Arsenal in 2015, Arsene Wenger wasn't interested. Van Persie enjoyed success at United, winning the league before moving on to Fenerbahce and eventually retiring in 2019. He is now a youth coach at Feyenoord. Dominik Szoboszlai is set to be out for 4 weeks due to a recurrence of his hamstring injury, potentially missing the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea. The Hungarian midfielder had recently returned from a previous hamstring issue but suffered a setback. Liverpool will miss his contributions as he has been impactful since his summer signing from RB Leipzig. If out for 4 weeks, he could miss around 6 matches, including important fixtures against Chelsea and Manchester City. Liverpool fans will hope for his swift recovery before the crucial games ahead. Kylian Mbappe is expected to leave Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the season, with Real Madrid emerging as the likely destination. Other potential suitors like Liverpool and Arsenal have reportedly ended their interest in Mbappe due to concerns about breaking their wage structures. Real Madrid remains the primary option for Mbappe, with ongoing talks to reach an agreement on wages. The lack of competition for his signature may lower Mbappe's demands, making a move to Real Madrid more feasible. Barcelona are planning for the upcoming season and are looking to make changes to their squad. They have identified Ronald Araujo and Frenkie de Jong as key players whose contract situations could lead to their potential sales if they turn down renewal offers. Araujo is reportedly being targeted by Bayern Munich, while de Jong's salary is set to increase. Sporting director Deco will consider moving them on if new contracts cannot be agreed upon. Real Betis have suffered a major blow as star midfielder Isco has been sidelined with an ankle injury that has led to a thigh muscle tear. He's expected to be out of action for at least a month, missing crucial matches including those in the Conference League. Manager Manuel Pellegrini may turn to new signing Pablo Fornals as a replacement for Isco during his absence. Former Manchester United CEO David Gill has revealed that the Red Devils decided not to sign Ronaldinho in 2003 because they didn't get a good vibe during negotiations. Despite being close to a deal, Barcelona's interest made them Ronaldinho's first choice, leading to United missing out on the Brazilian star who went on to achieve great success at Barcelona. The decision to snub Ronaldinho coincided with a 3-year title drought for United until they regained the title in 2007. Italian coach Serge Cosmi has praised Henrikh Mkhitaryan's transformation since joining Inter Milan from AS Roma. Cosmi expressed amazement at the difference in Mkhitaryan's work rate, noting that during his time at Roma the midfielder only jogged, but now at Inter he runs tirelessly and brings quality and experience to the team. Cosmi described Mkhitaryan as a devastating player who has become a key asset for Inter. Hong Kong leader John Lee has blamed the organizers of Inter Miami's preseason friendly for Lionel Messi's failure to play in the exhibition game. The government has demanded an explanation from Tatler Asia magazine, the match organizer. Fans at the game chanted for Messi and called for a refund when he remained on the bench due to a hamstring injury. The Hong Kong government expressed disappointment with the organizers' failure to meet requests and stated that it has a responsibility to ensure public funding is spent appropriately. The Consumer Council has received 245 complaints related to the game. Tatler Asia withdrew its application for government sponsorship and expressed extreme disappointment over Messi and Luis Suarez's non-participation. Former Manchester United CEO David Gill has named his top 5 signings during his time at the club, with Wayne Rooney taking the primary position. Gill worked closely with Sir Alex Ferguson to strengthen the squad, leading to 5 Premier League titles and a Champions League trophy. Gill also highlighted Michael Carrick, Nemanja Vidic, Patrice Evra, and Edwin van der Sar as crucial signings. Gill expressed hope that incoming CEO Omar Barada can improve the club's recent signings and emphasized the importance of working with recruitment and negotiation experts to deliver successful player acquisitions. Inter Milan general manager Pep Murata has stated that he left Juventus at the right time for him and that the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo had nothing to do with his decision. Murata acknowledged his successful 10 years at Juventus but explained that when the club's owners wanted to pursue a different strategy, he felt it was appropriate to step back. While he did not question Ronaldo as a player, Murata mentioned that the economic demands of the operation were not in line with his agreement. However, he clarified that the decision to leave Juventus was not solely based on this factor, but rather a recognition that the cycle had come to an end and it was time for a change. Mikel Arteta has hinted that Arsenal has already made their first summer transfer decision. Some fans believe that Jorginho's performance against Liverpool was Arsenal's best individual display of the season. Jorginho's contract with Arsenal expires at the end of the season, but Arteta's admiration for him suggests they may extend his stay. Jorginho's role in the team becomes even more important due to Thomas Partey's frequent injuries. Arteta praised Jorginho's leadership and described him as an intelligent player who makes others better. Jorginho's ability to thrive alongside Declan Rice could be a regular occurrence for Arsenal. Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez faced no penalties following his comments labeling La Liga as adulterated, echoing sentiments expressed by club president Joan Laporta. Xavi's remarks came in response to controversies surrounding Real Madrid's 3-2 victory over Almeria. These statements stirred controversy, especially with Real Madrid representatives. However, the Spanish Football Federation's competition committee opted not to penalize Xavi, citing that only direct accusations against a specific referee warrant sanctions, and since Xavi referred to the league as a whole, no action was taken. This decision allows Xavi to remain in the dugout for Barcelona's upcoming matches in La Liga as they aim to narrow the gap on Real Madrid and Girona in the league standings. Mauricio Pochettino clarifies that his comments following Chelsea's defeat by Wolves were misinterpreted, refuting the claim that he stated the players were not good enough. Despite visible frustration from fans following the loss, Pochettino emphasized that his words were taken out of context by the media. He defended his initial statement as reflecting a specific game's performance rather than a broad assessment of player quality. Pochettino expressed discontent with how certain individuals manipulated his words, causing unnecessary confusion. He also addressed Ben Chilwell's remark about Wolves' desire, stating that Chilwell did not intend to question his teammates' commitment. Additionally, Pochettino mentioned a private conversation with Thiago Silva regarding a social media post from the player's wife calling for the manager's dismissal, keeping the details of their discussion private. In essence, Pochettino sought to clarify his original remarks and shed light on misunderstandings that arose from the post-match situation. Lucas Bergvall shared insights into his decision to choose Tottenham Hotspur over Barcelona. The midfielder will make the move from Djurgården to Spurs at the end of the season. Bergvall expressed the difficulty of turning down Barcelona but ultimately felt that Tottenham was the right step for him, citing a visceral feeling and a sense of alignment with the club. He mentioned that false media reports added to the pressure of his decision-making process but tried to stay focused during that period. Bergvall revealed that a conversation with fellow Swede Dejan Kulusevski, who plays for Tottenham, helped him gain an understanding of the club's environment and culture. While Kulusevski did not try to influence his decision, Bergvall appreciated the warm reception at Tottenham and the positive impression he had of the club upon arrival. The familiarity with Kulusevski from their shared background and previous interactions also played a role in Bergvall's decision-making process. Inter Milan GM Pep Murata has confirmed that the club is in talks with Napoli winger Piotr Zielinski. Zielinski's contract will expire in June and he will be leaving Napoli this summer. Murata mentioned that they are testing the waters and have also spoken with Napoli's president, Aurelio De Laurentiis. If the negotiations go well, the signing will be announced and Zielinski will join Inter Milan for the upcoming season.